So the Range Rover's coming in that we picked up. Going to see if we can get it running. Now we've got the key, we'll see if we can input the EKA code, I think it's called. Just to see if we can get any life in it. Not too worried because it's going as, not as it is. I'm having the wheels, some window glass, a few bits and pieces off it for mine and for a project that we're doing soon. I'm going to check the exhaust out. It looks a stainless one, so we might have that off as well. And then the rest of it will be going as a concern, including gearbox, engine, transfer box, axles, etc. It's only got 70,000 miles on it, but all the paint is knackered. And as I say, at the moment, we don't know if it even runs, so we've kind of prepared for it to go unrunning. If we get it running, maybe we'll rethink, but for now, just going to get it off, get it on the lift and have a look and see where we're at with it. Well, I was supposed to take this one for MOT this morning, but the bugger wouldn't start. Typical, it's been started every time. The day I want to take it away, it won't run. So instead, we took this one for an MOT instead. Looks alright, doesn't it? It's not a bad looking truck. Yeah, looks can be deceiving. I will insert some pictures I took while it was at the MOT now. I hadn't put it on the lift or anything because obviously I was planning on taking the other one, so as not to lose a slot, I thought, I know, I'll just take this one. If it don't fail too bad, we can repair it now. And then obviously if it fails on a few more bits, we can put it away and worry about it later. But actually, yeah, I'll let the pictures do the talking. And bear in mind, this passed an MOT a year ago, December 19, and 0 advisories. Diff lock.
There you go.
Well, back on this today. Now, you probably see earlier, went to take it for an MOT, wouldn't bloody start. So, I had a quick look around it, and I'm hoping it's the lift pump. The paddle on the lift pump is very wobbly and floppy. So we're hoping, got a nice new Bearmac one. So I'm hoping if I chuck this on, sorry for the dodgy camera there, hopefully if I chuck this on, we might be golden. So we'll give that a go. It's only a couple of 10 mils or something like that. Just hold it on the side and the pipes, nothing exciting. So we'll have a go at that now. So the old one's off. Although the it handles floppy, it is doing something, but sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handed. When you move the actual cam part, this isn't really working, is it? It's really loose, it's not really doing a great deal. Whereas the new one, when you move that part, if you can, gets a lot stiffer. Yeah, can't move it one-handed, so that kind of tells you that there's a bit of difference there. So I need to whip these unions and olives off the end to put on there, and then we'll refit it, and fingers crossed. And she's running. So new lift pump done the trick. Nice and shiny down there. So now we can, well, we've got to advertise for sale as it is. I've got somebody who's interested, so it might not even go for the MOT yet, but should he decide not, then I'll take it for the MOT and see how bad it is. So 18 quid for a new pump, that's done the trick, so that's good. And back on the Defender. So got the spare wheel carrier on with a tire, big tyre on, nice and easy. There we go. And then put the padlock through there. Job's a good one. Well, today we've got lovely weather, as you can see. Nice bit of snow. We're out delivering this to its new owner. Typically this morning it's now developed a nice noisy auxiliary belt, but we'll get it to him. I'm sure it'll be fine once it's been used a bit. So we also might be picking something else up while we're there. Here we are, dropping this off at the field, and we've bought a 3-door 200. So what have we picked up? A very, very early 3-door 200 TDI. Now, I know it's very early, obviously from the G-Reg, and also because the bonnet pull is on the driver's side. It's been used as a wood van, so it is pretty trashed inside. The question is, have we got a gem, or have we just got a worthless disco? I don't know. Unless I'm making it up, but I could have sworn even normal 200s have on the passenger side from memory. I haven't had a 200 for quite a while, but it's definitely early. So it's a 200 TDI. Sorry, I'm in the barn because it's chucking it down with snow, so I thought I'd do this while I was in here as opposed to outside. But complete, original. Y packs on the front with a nudge bar. So yeah, interesting. Gonna have to do a bit of research on this one. Okay, so a better look around the Discovery. Now we've got the time, you can see we have got some rust to attend to. Inner wheel arches there. The floor doesn't look much cop. No doubt the body mounts and the seals are going to need doing. But that's normal Discovery. We've got the very early indented spare wheel carrier, which will live again, by the looks of it. What we got here? Chassis got some holes in, but we're not too worried about them as such because we can get all that done. The rear seal and body mount is all a bit yucky, as to be expected. So yeah, no doubt this side's the same, but yeah, we're gonna put it away for now and keep it. Gonna sort of go and put it in the other barn now. What's it got on it? 119,000, so not too many miles. It ain't too shabby in here, to be fair. Needs a good clean up and a tidy, but she'll go again. Don't think there's much else to say other than it's definitely going to need some work, but I think we only give scrap money for it because the guy wanted it out the way. So I think it's a good one. to keep and restore. So, but yeah, it's definitely rusty. But what Disco isn't? Well, after doing a bit of research on the Discovery, I stuck it on the Owners Club, and I was sent a link to another Facebook group, which was called Project J Preservation Group. Sorry, I'm reading it off my computer at the time just to make sure I get it right. Now, I knew of the early GWACs, which are the registration number G something 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 WAC, that were primarily Land Rover's own launch vehicles, I believe. I mean, I haven't read the page completely, but I'm sure that's what they are. And even though mine isn't a GWAC, it is a G plate, and it is part of this Project J. Now, Project J is the name they gave to the Discovery during development. And according to the Project J website, which I will show you a picture of here and include the website address, it says the launch took place over 5 weeks in October and November 89. Now, according to the logbook of the red one, it was purchased and registered in November 89, so it is one of the very first to come out. Not a GWAC, but still very, very early. So, you know, I originally agreed to take this in Part X before seeing it, thinking it would just be an early Discovery, maybe a 300 even, or a late 200, and it would just be a breaker. But actually, I think this one needs to be kept and saved. As you've probably, I think you probably should have seen in my projects video, I've got a late 300 premium Discovery one. So one of the very last, and obviously this is one of the very early and very first. So it'd be nice to keep to the collection. So yeah. So it's going to be saved. I don't know how bad it is yet. I haven't looked at it. It's still absolutely chucking it down with snow here. So I'm not even bothering going out today other than for an MOT for a customer. So I won't be at the workshop, but I'll get it off the trailer when the snow disappears and have a good look over it. But I think it's probably going to be very rusty because it's been used in the field for 10 years. But it's got to be saved. It's too early to not be. So I'll put a link in, or the website in here, so you can see Project J Preservation Group. Go and give them a look if you're interested in early discoveries. So yeah, so quite a result, quite a find, a lucky find. Simply just because the guy was buying one off me, but still, right place, right time. Yeah, so chuffed with that. Well, anyone who wondered what happened to the TF, not a lot. It's still here, but not for long, hopefully. It's been sold on eBay, and the couple are on their way to collect. I've been out this morning for the first time since the MOT, had a nice little drive in the sun. Drive lovely, sounds lovely. So hopefully they'll be more than happy. So that'll do for this video. So if you like what you see and you're interested in boring old cars, then like, subscribe and share and do what YouTube does, and we'll see you in another one. Take care, bye. See ya.